Pisces Collective, welcome to your quick no contact read. Interested in a personal read for me? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. This is going to be strictly for those of you in little to no contact with someone. This does not have to pertain directly to love. It can be family, a friend, whoever, okay? Apply the messages as they fit for you and flip the roles as need be. So for who they are, it says, will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? So this is somebody who you may not be talking to at this time, or there is little to no contact between you two, okay? This is somebody who has not fully expressed themselves to you. They weren't fully vulnerable with you. They didn't fully open up to you and express how they feel for you. And they're wondering a lot about if you would be willing to listen to them, to understand where they're coming from, to understand how they feel, to understand what they're going through. Whatever the case may be, they just want to know, will you be willing to have an open, honest conversation with no judgment? Will you be willing to properly hear them in a way that you could come to an understanding, that you two could form an actual understanding with each other and where y'all stand in each other's lives and what you're going to do moving forward or what somebody needs moving forward. They just want to know, are you open to this? Okay. So this is somebody who, what I'm getting, thinks about you and the connection a lot, regardless of what kind of connection this is, whether family, friend, or love. Okay. This is somebody who just thinks about if you'd be open to hearing them out because they do have something to say. For how they feel, it says obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. This is somebody that's hoping to run into you when they're out. This is somebody who may be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities and seeing a lot of things or being reminded of you through certain people, places, and things, music, songs, messages, things like that. This is somebody who thinks about what y'all used to have, how y'all used to be. This is somebody who also ponders on the way that they truly feel about you. Like somebody is trying to figure out, why do I think about this person so much? Why is this is somebody that I feel like is in a way kind of running themselves ragged or running themselves mad and crazed because they're trying to figure out what it is about you that makes them think about you so much, or what it is about the connection, or what it is that y'all two have together that makes them feel this way. Okay. Um, this is somebody who possibly waits for you to post or waits to get alone in private so that they could look at your post and see if you post it. This is also somebody I'm getting trying to come across certain subliminals, trying to see if you post certain things that pertains to them without literally saying their name or tagging them in something. So this is somebody who I get thinks about you a whole heck of a lot and wonders if you think about them the same way or feel the same way that they do. Okay. Now, for what they want you to know, it says unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. You also have your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. So, this is somebody who's grateful for your connection, whether you know this or not. They may not tell you this. They may not want you to know this, but they are. They're grateful that they ran into you. They're grateful that they met you. They're grateful that they was able to meet someone as rare as you and connect with someone as rare as the energy that you bring and has brung for them. Okay, maybe you have this person blocked, literally, physically, on social media, on a phone, or maybe you just detached from this person and just found a way to block them out of your energy wholeheartedly. And you may have allowed them to stay on your social media because maybe you're one of the people that feels like, bitch, I want, ooh, excuse my language. Maybe somebody really feels like this. Like, I want you to see me. You know, I want you to see what you messed up on, or I want you to see what you let go of, or I want you to see how you tried to play with me. Like, I'm going to give you something to watch. So maybe you didn't block them from social media, but you pulled your energy back and you blocked them energetically. Okay, so y'all just put it where it fit. But they, whatever the case may be, whatever you did, they want you to unblock them because they want to feel you again. That could be literally or figuratively. Put it where it fits. But they want to feel you again. They want to feel your energy again. Okay, and they want that vibe, that bond, that connection again. And with that being said, I'm also getting that this person, it's difficult for them to run into somebody like you or get that same connection with somebody else. And maybe it's because for some of them, they won't allow themselves to feel that way about somebody else because all they can think about is you. You know, maybe they've had the chance to get their mind off of you and place their mind somewhere else, but all they can think about is you. Maybe they'll be with other people and somebody may do something that may even remotely remind them of you, and this person is back in their own world thinking about you, while this other person is the outsider at this point and don't even know it. It happens. We not gonna turn the blind eye like it don't, okay? As far as your advice pertaining to this person and or connection, this is somebody who struggles with commitment, whether committing to friendship, whether committing to love, whether committing to marriage. This is somebody who has serious issues pertaining to how they view commitment, how they view marriage, how they view long term relationships. This is somebody who potentially feels like nothing lasts forever, especially nothing good. So I'm also getting the vibe that this is somebody who does not like surprises, because a lot of surprises for them have been bad. A lot of changes for this person has been bad, especially pertaining to people. So because your energy is so rare for this person, and because you know they're not used to someone like you, or they're not used to connecting with you, or they're not used to connecting in a way that you two connected, it scares this person. This could also be somebody who has options, but I'm also getting this as somebody who is confused about what love really is, what love really is, you know, the meaning of love, the definition of love in general. This is somebody who is confused about what it means for them. So this person may try to love you as best as they can, but they may not know how. And so their love to you may come off a little toxic, may seem a little rocky, may seem like, what the fuck is that? May seem, I'm even hearing a little institutionalized. For some of you, this person could have a little going on up top that may not be all the way there, you know. And I'm getting, you know, normally when it's like that, it's because the person has been through a lot of trauma. It's because the person has been through a lot in their life that they really don't know how to navigate um, in a way of being able to trust easily, you know. So you may have to go through a lot to get to this person's heart, you know. And I feel like it's a coping mechanism for this person because they're wanting to see who's meant to stick, who's really here for the long haul, who's really meant to stay around, who really loves me. And so in order for me to see that, I gotta put you through the motions of tests. And a lot of people fall off when those tests start hitting. Okay? Because a lot of people ain't gonna be able to handle it. And that's how this person is able to wean out who was who's real and who's fake. You can't fake that. You can't fake energy. Either you are or you ain't. And I feel like this is somebody who stands on their shit because they real with theirs and they want someone just as real for them. Okay? I don't know who this person is, but I feel like I'm advocating for whoever this is. Okay? Be hard out here for a pimp sometimes. Sometimes you gotta test motherfuckers to see who really there. Who gonna ride with you even when the wheels fall off? Who gonna get out and help you push that motherfucking vehicle? Yeah. Not a lot of people gonna be willing to do that. If you know, you know. So this is somebody who just needs time and space to figure out their shit. This is also somebody who could really value their space. You know, this is somebody who could be in deep introspection, self-analyzing. This is somebody who is not afraid to be a loner. This could be a popular loner for some of you as well. Okay, so this is somebody who's taking their sweet ass time when it comes to their life because they value truth and honesty, and they want to know that whoever is a part of their life is real, is the real deal. So whatever decision they decide to make, they just want to know that it's the best decision for them possible. Okay. So as far as your advice, Pisces, when it comes to this person, I'm getting that there's going to be some sort of clarity, some sort of breakthrough coming through for you. There's going to be some sort of truth, some sort of enlightenment, and you will know what to do already. Some of you might already have gotten this news or this breakthrough and this clarity, and you already know what to do. For others of you, it's coming in, and when it's time, you're going to know what to do with this new beginning. All right? Whatever that means for you. Interested in a personal read, you know where to find me. I mentioned it at the beginning of this video. I'm wishing y'all love, life, and blessings and peace, Pisces. Till next.